Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for the element of water. We're going to check in on the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse that we got coming on the 14th of November, depending on where you live at in the world. Alright, so we're going to start off with the element of water, and we're going to do each individual sign in the element of water, and I will put the timestamps in the description box below for each and every sign. Alright, water signs. So we're going to start off with Cancer. So Cancer, this is your message. What is the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse around the star sign of Cancer? What is the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse energy around the star sign of Cancer? So we're going to go ahead and pick your card. A new start is coming, and look at that new moon energy. So Cancers, the new moon in Sagittarius is bringing a new start for you. So that is beautiful energy. That's nice to know. So we're going to see where you're at on your spiritual journey. We're going to use the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards and the Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. So we're going to pull, first we'll see where your spirit is, and then we're going to pull a Sacred Traveler Journey card. So we see for Cancers, there's a new start coming. So what's going on with their spiritual path, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit of the Light. Return, belonging, a guiding light. So Cancers, you are a light worker. You are a guiding light for the collective. You're returning back to the very beginning where this new start is coming. All right, so let's see with the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards what your journey looks like to this new start, to the return to the very beginning, this guiding light. Cancers. Yeah, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. So Cancer, not only do you have a new start coming, and the new start is you're going to step into your path as a light worker and be that guiding light for the collective, but the new start that's coming is assisting with you overcoming obstacles that have been on your path. Like where you see no way around this obstacle, Spirit is going to show you that with the light. Like the light is going to shine down on how to overcome this obstacle. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull. Let's see what's going on with love. Let's pull some love for you, Cancer. What arrows of love are being shot towards Cancer for the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse? Some arrows of love that are being shot towards Cancer. Yeah, the eye of the beholder. So only people, you are only going to see things. I feel like you're going to see through the smoke screen where everybody else isn't going to see it, but you are, Cancer. And I feel like what you're going to see is how to overcome this, how to move around this big boulder, this obstacle that is on your journey. I feel like it's only in your eyes that you are going to see how to do this. I feel like that light is going to shine down upon it. I feel like the arrow that is being shot towards you is the eye of the beholder. It's like you're going to see between, look at all these dark fingers. It's like you're going to see the light in your darkness is what I feel. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify the beholder as far as love for Cancer. For the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse for Cancer. As far as love, the beholder for this new moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, unawakened. Yep. So, again, I feel like where there is this unawakened energy, I feel like somebody is going to see, like they're going to see through that smoke screen is what I feel. So let's do a little clarifying as far as this love, beholder, and unawakened for Cancer. I feel like you're going to be, where you're unawakened to this obstacle and how to overcome it, things are going to shift and change. You're going to be able to see the light of the situation. Yeah, look at this. 5 of Wands. Conflict and competition. So there is definitely some conflict. I feel like that you may be unawakened to, or there's some conflict within yourself that maybe perhaps you're not seeing clearly, you're unawakened to. So let's go ahead and pull, let's pull a couple tarot cards now for this overall energy. Some tarot cards for Cancer for this overall energy for the new moon in Sagittarius. Total solar eclipse. When it comes to overcoming this obstacle, having this new start, returning and guiding light for Cancer. Yeah, you're going to see why things were delayed. Again, with this card showing up in a reverse position, let me see if they're all reversed. Most of them, but not all of them. I feel like where things were delayed, you're going to see why things were delayed. What you were unawakened to, you're finally going to awaken to, how to overcome this obstacle, to see the light, because you're going to see something from a different perspective in that eye of the beholder. You are. It's only, you are going to be the only one who is going to understand it, is what I feel. Alright, so we got the Hanged Man coming through. So again, you're going to see the reason for the delays. And why, like where you may have been unawakened to how to go around this obstacle, you're finally going to see the light right here in the darkness. The darkness of that total solar eclipse and what that conflict was. Where you were unawakened to that inner conflict, you are now going to wake up and you're going to realize the reason for the delays on your path. All right. So let's see what it is you need to surrender. Cancer, what is it that Cancer needs to surrender? Oh, we got 2. All right. So surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So you need to surrender being defensive. That's going to help you overcome the obstacles. And surrender to creativity, Cancer. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Open up. Surrender to a creative way to overcome this obstacle. And I feel like you are going to finally see that light of why things were delayed. I feel like it's going to have something to do with some sort of an inner conflict that maybe you are not awakened to, Cancer, that was keeping things delayed. So you do have a new start on the way, Cancers. All right, so let's go ahead and keep moving. What are some signs that Spirit is showing you, Cancer? What are some signs that Spirit is showing you? yellow. So yellow is the solar plexus energy, okay? So confidence, success, happiness, and optimism. So the way to be creative is, and when I see creativity, I think of the sacral chakra, is to be more confident, less defensive and more confident. Stay optimistic, less pessimistic. Be happy. Be happy that you have the power to see the light through your own eyes, see the light in the darkness. Where things may have been covered and you may have felt blinded due to this conflict, or you may have been unawakened to how to overcome this obstacle, you're going to finally see the light of how to solve this issue. And then it'll release whatever has been delayed. All right, so let's keep going. We're going to pull some cards, Cancer, from my self-created decks. Cancer, concerning the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse. Cancers. What change or advice do you have for Cancers concerning the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse? Yep, new growth through endings. So there is an ending coming to the defensiveness. There's an ending coming to whatever was delayed, hence having that new start. So there's a new growth coming. Look at the growth coming out of the crown chakra. You're going to see the light of the situation. So let's go ahead and move on to my second self-created deck and see what advice or changes are you bringing to Cancer in the new moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, you're surrounded by angels. You're going to see that. You are surrounded by angels. They are showing you the love. They're giving you what you need. Let's pull one more card. Get some more advice or changes that are coming for Cancer. Yeah, fire element. Check that out. Fire element, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the answer is yes. So again, the answer is yes. You are surrounded by angels. You are going to see the light. Only you are going to see what the problem was, what the holdup was, what the delay was on something that you were wishing for. And I feel like what you're going to see is the conflict, and it has a lot to do with being defensive. And you're going to, whatever you were awakened to when it comes to the conflict or delay, you're going to see the light of the situation in the dark of how to overcome this obstacle, how to solve this problem. You're going to put an ending to it. Therefore, there's where that new start is coming. All right, so we're going to pull one final message from the archangels. What's a message from the archangels to Cancer about the new moon in Sagittarius? Yeah, healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. So Archangel Raphael is telling you to eat a better diet, to get a lot of sleep, get adequate sleep, make sure you exercise for optimal health. So there is something with your health, Cancer, that is coming to the forefront as well, that you're going to see a light with. I feel it has a lot to do with this defensive mechanism, the stress that it causes. So you need to listen, I feel, to your intuition, or perhaps stop being so defensiveness, stop opposing whatever with the people around you, stop having conflicts with the people around you, and I feel like it'll help to bring the stress level down. All right, Cancer. So those are your messages for the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse. All right, Pisces, these are your messages concerning the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse. What is going on? What's the energy around Pisces for the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse? What's the moon's energy around Pisces? Okay, don't let pride get in your way, Pisces. Don't let pride get in your way with some sort of a circumstance in your life. All right, so let's keep going. That's the moon's energy around you. Full moon in Leo, but we're asking about the new moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Leo are brothers in the element of fire. So the full moons to me are things being illuminated in the darkness. So I feel like Pisces, your pride is becoming illuminated in the full or the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse. Things are going to be eclipsed out of your energy. All right, so let's see what's going on spiritually. How is this affecting your spiritual path? Where is your spirit at? Yeah, spirit of the scales. Karma, justice, and balance. So don't let pride get in your way. Things, I feel like you got a karmic balancing happening. This being illuminated in that dark energy, that eclipse energy. I feel like it's part of your soul contract. I feel like they're telling you don't let pride get in your way. Bring the balance into your spiritual self. All right, so let's see what's going on your journey with the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. We can see what's going on for you spiritually. How is this affecting your journey? Oh, you're a mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. So Pisces, you are an energetic healer. All right, it's part of your soul contract, I feel, with the spirit of the scales. That's why spirit is telling you to bring balance into your soul, bring balance into your spirit, complete this karmic cycle. Don't let pride get in your way. Let the healing energy flow through you and to you, because you are, Pisces, a healer. You are a mystic healer. That is part of your path, your spiritual path, with the Justice card coming out. Okay, so what are some arrows of love being shot your way in the new moon in Sagittarius? New moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse. What are some arrows of love being shot towards Pisces in this energy? Yeah, there's an erotic activation. I feel like it's an activation of your darkness and light through this healing energy. Okay, so let's clarify. Erotic activation, mystic killer. Don't let pride get in your way. Spirit of the scales when it comes to Pisces. New moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse. Yeah, there's an awakening happening. An awakening happening here that is going to be very healing, very balancing. I feel you're going to be very balanced in your darkness and your light. Look at this, dark and light. All right, so I feel right off the bat, Pisces, I feel like you're awakening to what needs to be balanced. You're awakening to what needs to be healed within you. The karmic balance that needs to take place within your soul, that is part of your soul's contract. But Spirit is telling you, don't let pride get in your way in this new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse. So we're going to pull another card and clarify erotic activation and awakening. I feel like you are an awakening. You're having a major activation that is going to be very healing for you. Yeah, look at that. The star card coming out. Universal alignment activating. So things are coming into alignment for you. Through this karmic balancing of your darkness and light, this healing energy that is flowing through you is bringing you into alignment, and it's awakening and activating you when it comes to your soul's contract. All right, beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a tarot card to better clarify all this energy for Pisces when it comes to the new moon in Sagittarius total solar eclipse. The Queen of Cups. Yep, there you are. The Queen of Cups coming through. The Queen of Cups tells me there's that healing energy. You are empath. Right off the bat, I feel, Pisces, you are empath because you're coming through as yourself, the Queen of Cups. You're very empath. You're the queen of your castle. That's what Spirit is telling you. Don't let pride get in your way. Wear the crown, but don't let ego come in. Don't let the pride come in and ruin this. You're activating your healing energy through awakening what needs to be balanced on a karmic level. Therefore, you are activating your abilities. You're activating your healing abilities. You're activating your soul's journey, being this mystic healer. All right. So what is it that Pisces needs to release in the new moon Sagittarius total solar eclipse? Okay, well, that was quick. Resentment. They want you to let go of resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So what do you need to surrender? Resentments. You need to surrender resentments. Let this healing energy flow through you. That's the karmic balancing that's taken place. There's a healing here with the star card and mystic healer. So the universe is assisting with the healing energy, you awakening and transforming to, like, I feel like this healing energy is being activated, but what's holding it back right now is this karmic balance. You're hanging on to resentment. You're hanging on to anger from other people, and you need to let that go. So letting go of the anger and resentments and forgiving other people is going to be very activating for you in this new moon in Sagittarius, Pisces. All right, so what are some signs that you're showing, Pisces, in the new moon in Sagittarius energy? Signs that you're showing, Pisces. Yep, how nourishing this will be for you and healing. The nourishment that will come into your soul through this healing process, through this activation. So you got an activation coming in the new moon in Sagittarius. All right, so what advice or changes are the crows bringing in for you? Love and grace. Yep, love and grace. So stop. Let go of the resentments when it comes to love. Forgive other people. It'll help you purge them emotions for this activation that is happening for you, Pisces. Advice or changes you're bringing in for Pisces. Think outside the box. Yes. Think outside the box. I couldn't have said that better. Thank you, Spirit. And advice. Yeah, almost there. About 2 to 3 months, goals will be reached. So you're almost there. You're almost in alignment for what is meant for you. But I feel like when you clear out this karmic energy of anger, resentment, and you forgive with your whole heart and realize how how nourishing that is, that's when this healing is going to be activated. So I just feel like the new moon in Sagittarius is very activating for you. But don't let pride get in the way. Think outside the box. Let things come together as they are meant to. I feel like you're awakening to the karmic balance that needs to take place. I feel like you are this mystic healer. You have that healing capability, not only to do it within yourself, but to offer it to the collective, especially with the Queen of Cups coming out. This tells me that you are empath. Okay, so let's pull a final card from the Archangels for Pisces concerning the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse for Pisces. Yeah, Archangel Uriel coming through. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So Spirit is telling you, Pisces, you already know what to do to activate this. You already know that pride is your karma, and you need to balance that out to activate your healing. To pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to the healing energy that comes through you, that is around you. I feel like the stars are aligning for this activation for you. It's going to awaken you to think outside the box, to let go of any anger or resentment when it comes to love, romance. And then give it a few months and things will finally just take off for you, Pisces. All right, so those are your messages, Pisces. Thank you for watching. All right, so these messages are for Scorpio. So Scorpios, what is the new moon in Sagittarius total solar eclipse around Scorpio? What does the energy, the new moon's energy look like for Scorpios? New moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse. Emotions are running high. So Scorpio, there is high emotions around you. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull some more messages. So we're going to go into the Spirits of the Darkness and Light Divination deck. See how this is affecting your spirit, your soul for Scorpio. Spirit of the Key, solution, wisdom, and spiritual knowledge. So there is something, I feel Spirit is handing you a solution. They're handing you the key to why your emotions are running high. I feel like there is some sort of spiritual knowledge coming in. I feel like, again, Spirit is giving you this knowledge, and it's going to be very key to something on your path. So Scorpio, this is a Sacred Journey Oracle cards. Sacred Traveler Oracle cards for Scorpio. All right, so we have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. So I feel with the joy and delight, emotions are running high. I feel like on a spiritual level, you're being given a key, a solution to opening up your heart is what I feel. Opening up your heart, because the emotions are very intense in this new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse. There's a lot of planetary action going on up in the sky during these next couple of weeks. So it would make sense. So I feel like Spirit is, again, Scorpio, Spirit is giving you a key that is going to be some sort of solution or wisdom on how to open up your heart. What are some arrows of love being shot your way, Scorpio? Possessiveness. Yeah. I feel like there is that heart. I feel like there's your heart opening up. I feel like you want somebody, a particular person. I feel like the arrow that's being shot your way is somebody wants you to be theirs. Look, 2 roses. I feel like Spirit is telling you they're giving you that wisdom and that knowledge, that key to open up your heart. See, look, to open it up and to let somebody in, to experience them emotions. Alright, so let's clarify possessiveness as an arrow of love being shot towards Scorpio when it comes to the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse. Let's clarify possessiveness. Yeah, deception. I feel like stop hiding behind. I feel like that's what it is. They want you to stop hiding behind your emotions. Stop hiding behind your emotions. Open up your heart. Because I feel like whoever is shooting that arrow towards you, Scorpio, wants you to be theirs. I feel like you two are a matching vibration, is what I just heard. So you need to stop hiding behind how you are feeling and accept that key of wisdom and knowledge from your soul, from your spirit team, to open up that heart. There's no mistake, there's a heart on there. To open up your heart, allow it to feel the joy and delight of emotions. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your inner child, Scorpio. I feel like that's why you're hiding behind how you're feeling and you're not letting nobody know. It's like you're not letting nobody know. It's like I see a tree there. A tree is, I feel like it has a lot to do with your ancestors, how you were raised with the child coming out. And I feel like this is the time frame where you can conclude that hiding behind your emotions because you're not sure that you can trust. I feel that's what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify mind, possessiveness, and deception for Scorpio when it comes to the arrow that's being shot their way in the new moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, look at that, Ace of Wands. There is a spark within your emotions. There is, like, I feel like your heart is pulling you. If I had them, the twin flame messages out, I guarantee you I would get the card where it says my heart is telling me to just do it. I feel like there is a spark being ignited within your heart space where it's going to bring you out of this hiding. You're going to see a solution to why you've been hiding. And I feel like the solution has a lot to do with healing that inner child. There's emotions are running high. Things are being sparked. There's like this major fire within your soul, Sagittarius. New moon in Sagittarius. Scorpio. Sorry about that. I meant to say Scorpio. So you may want to watch the Sagittarius video, Scorpio. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull a tarot card for Scorpio. For Scorpio. Yeah, the Hangman. You need to see something from a different perspective. I feel like whatever was delayed is now going to have a fresh start. So you are seeing something from a different perspective. You are seeing the reason why you deceived yourself or why you were deceived, Scorpio. The reason for your hiding behind that tree. The reason for your emotions running so high. You're going to seek that wisdom and you're going to get it. The spiritual wisdom and knowledge of the whole situation is going to spark a new beginning in the new moon in Sagittarius. What do you need to release, Scorpio? What do you need to release in the new moon in Sagittarius? Total solar eclipse. What do you need to release, Scorpio? Setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. So they want you to surrender to setting limits. They want you to set some boundaries. I feel like boundaries within your circle, perhaps. Boundaries, maybe there's somebody out there that's shooting an arrow towards you that is trying to be possessive. And I feel like you're hiding from it instead of just saying no. So let's see what are some signs that you're seeing, Scorpio. Some signs that Scorpio is seeing in the new moon in Sagittarius. Total solar eclipse. Yeah, punishing yourself. You feel like you're being punished. I feel like you felt punished as a kid with the child coming out here. I feel like you felt punished as a kid. And you felt deceived. You felt pushed away. You felt like you were put in a corner. Left behind. So you've been hiding all of these feelings from a child, okay? And I feel like you've only been punishing your own self by hiding behind that energy, hiding behind the feeling punished, the possessiveness, all right? So Spirit is telling you you're going to see something from a different perspective. You're going to see a solution to you're going to receive a solution. You're going to receive that key that's going to open up your heart. It's going to spark something new. Emotions are running high. You're going to see why. You're going to see why these emotions are running so high in this new moon in Sagittarius. Total solar eclipse. You're going to see that spark in the dark. So the arrow that's being shot your way is somebody wants you to be theirs. But I feel like you want it the same, but I feel like you're hiding behind in that inner child. And it's like you feel punished. You feel like you've been punished by your parents as a child. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's pull a card. What changes or advice do you have for Scorpio crows that are coming in the new moon in Sagittarius? Show me yours. I'll show you mine. I feel like that's that heart space. I feel like if you show somebody your feelings and open up your heart, they will show you theirs. There's 2 roses on there. So I feel like if you open up your heart and show them your heart, they'll show you theirs. Let's pull another one. Advice or changes that the crows are bringing in for Scorpio in the new moon in Sagittarius. Yeah. Love and happiness blossoms from within. Absolutely. So they're telling you that it all starts within yourself. Yes, with the Ace of Wands. It all starts within yourself. That solution, that spiritual knowledge starts within yourself. That is where the key lies, is within yourself. The key lies within yourself. You already know that. You already have the solution. If you open up your heart and show the world your heart, the world will show it back to you. But you need to set some boundaries. I feel like there's somebody around you who is possessed over you. And I feel like you need to let go of this feeling of being punished from when you were a child. You need to see that from a different perspective. And let love blossom. Let joy blossom. And don't be so deceptive. Don't hide behind your feelings. All right? Don't hide behind this mask of punishment, because there's a new beginning upon you, Scorpio. All right, so let's pull one final message from the crows for Scorpio. Yeah. Ask yourself this question, Scorpio. Is your head, heart, and soul all speaking the same language, or is something out of alignment? Yeah, exactly. Your head, your heart, and your soul are not speaking all the same language. Your head might be, your soul is speaking the correct language, and your heart is telling you, I feel to just do it. But your head is what's keeping you stuck in this deception. You're punishing yourself over and over and over. So it's time to bring it all into alignment. It's time to bring your head, your heart, and your soul all into alignment, because there is the key that's going to open your heart. You need to see whatever it is that you're hiding behind from a different perspective, and understand that love and happiness starts from within, starting with your inner child. Set the boundaries. Don't let people walk on you. Don't let people be possessive over you. That's not what it's supposed to be about, Scorpio. So one final message to Scorpios for the new moon in Sagittarius, total solar eclipse, from the angels. I just knocked all the cards over. Outdoors. Jawfield. Go outside. Get some fresh air. Connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So they're telling you to go outside. It'll help you relieve the stress. It'll help you to gain that solution. Gain that wisdom to understand that the key lies within you, Scorpio. Happiness starts from within. It blossoms from within. When you open your heart, your mind will follow. There is a new beginning upon you, Scorpio. There's an era of love being shot your way where somebody wants you to be theirs. All you have to do is see the whole situation from a different perspective, and how you keep punishing yourself by hiding behind that deceptive energy, hiding behind how you were raised. There's emotions running high. There's something being sparked within you for a reason. There is knowledge in that spark. Go outside, get some fresh air. It'll help you to find that key, is what I feel. The key that's going to unlock your heart. All right, so thank you for watching, water signs, and blessed be.